Brandy Kraft and Dylan Middlestead have a few things in common. They're both 17 years old, work at Arlen's Market, and now they both share a trauma that teenagers should never experience.
As soon as I get to work, it's head to the restroom, bawl my eyes out until I'm ready to put on the work face and make people smile.
Middlestead says he needed to come to work today.
At this point, I needed to distract myself from it all. Because there are people that got hurt, there are people that died. I wasn't one of them, so I should be grateful for the life that I live and not curl up in my bed and think, what if?
In the next register, Brandy Kraft tries to smile at the customers, but it hasn't been easy.
It's really scary to be in a community where you feel safe and then all that's taken away from you just in a blink of an eye. A lot of my friends, very close friends, and some of my Girl Scout friends were killed.
Kraft knew the accused shooter, 17-year-old Dimitrios Pagurtis, who is now in police custody.
What Dimitri did was not right. I still can't even imagine him doing this, even though that he did it. It still feels like a big nightmare. I mean, he was always the laid-back, quiet one, you know, kind of kept to himself in class. He wouldn't raise his hand for questions or anything, but he'd do his work and he'd get things done, but he was always kept to himself.
Feeling helpless, Kraft wants to make a difference and raise awareness about school shootings.
I think there should be a little bit better gun laws. See, I'm not from Texas. I'm actually from North Dakota, and when I first came here 9 years ago, I could see that everybody loved their guns, and I respected that. It's for their safety, but when somebody abuses that, I feel unsafe because you never know, you know, a customer can come in and they have a hidden handgun. You know, you never know.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
I came to work today because I know this is kind of tough to say, but life does go on.
Kraft and Middlestead are coping in different ways.
When they come in, I try and smile. I try and say, how's your day? Are you okay?
Time. Time is the only thing that's going to help me right now.
As they work, they wait for time to process what happened and heal. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Santa Fe, Texas.